Hello and welcome. It's Roommate, and today I'm here playing Timeless, and I'm playing some junk. So, if people know, before Khans of Tarkir, the black, white, green color combination was colloquially known as junk. It's since changed to Abzan with some Khans cards, but I'm playing some junk. And is this a good deck? Probably not. But it's a fan favorite. Green black rock decks. People love them. I don't think this deck's terrible. I just think when it comes to playing Jund, when there's Minsk and Boo and Jar Soul, like this deck's just can't compete with those cards. But I do think it's a fun, just interesting deck. I'm gonna take it to the ladder and see how I do. It's playing, Swords of Plowshares, Thoughtseize. It's got a bunch of fun ofs with Demonic Tutor. Lingering Souls can be really good in grindy matchups. Tarmogoyf, Cavity Ooze, Mosswood Dread Knight, Edict, Abrupt Decays. I am playing a Siege Rhino. I couldn't play Abzan without playing a Siege Rhino. Questing Beast, good against the One Ring. So is Shieldred. And then your top end threats. You have Harvester of Misery, which is kind of like a main deck Wrath, and Timeless Dragon, which can just be a 2-for-1 in the main deck. So these are two slower cards, but they're fine. Pretty simple mana base, bunch of shocks and fetches with some basics. Sideboard Grafdigger's Cage. You're not really about playing cards from your graveyard other than Lingering Souls. So Grafdigger's Cage, really powerful card. Sunset Revelry to help with burn. Terra Sunder, just kind of a catch-all. Pest Control and Path of Peril for go wide decks. Archon for show and tell, and Necromentia for combo decks. So I'm going to take this to the ladder and see how I do. Welcome into round 1 against Raku. I'm playing Abzan Junk. And so I'm going to play first. I'm going to look at an opening hand. I have 1s and 2s, a Demonic Tutor to help me bridge to the late game. I'm going to keep. This is a pretty good hand. Gigantha, Jund, or Zoo are the first that comes to mind. A bunch of mulliganing. Interesting. It could also be, I've been seeing a lot of the Reanimate Troll of Cosmic Doom deck, which this hand's fantastic against, with Swords, Demonic Tutor, Thoughtseize. So, yeah. I'm just gonna turn 1, Thoughtseize my opponent. Oh, it's just Jund? No. It's just Zoo without a threat? Yeah, just take them in Skimbu. It's the best card in their hand. And this means that next turn, I get a really nice Tarmogoyf. Nice 3-4. They can't bolt it. This is an Overgrown Tomb. I just need black and green sources. So I like where I'm at right now. Obviously, Zoo can draw out of this, but they don't have a removal spell for my Goyf. If they play a creature, I have a Swords. If they don't, I have a Sentinel of the Nameless City. Wild Nacatl. Okay, I do not care about a Wild Nacatl. I'm just going to attack. If they want to bolt and block, they do not. Play a Sentinel. I'm on Sentinel over Tireless Tracker, the 3-4 Vigilance. It's just a better body than Tireless Tracker. Yes, Tireless Tracker grows and draws more cards, but I think this card's just better than Tireless Tracker is at the moment. Okay. Ooh, second Goyf. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and grow this Goyf. I do not grow it, but I draw land, which is fine. I'm gonna play a tap land. I do not want to die to just like Tribal Flame. So, Nishoba Brawler. There definitely could be a Demonic Tutor. Let me just check my deck list real quick if there's something like really good here. Abrupt Decay? No, they have a counter spell. They do have a counter spell online. I kind of just want to like get a questing beast or a shieldred to like end the game. Let's see if they counter the demonic tutor. No. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get a. It could be Siege Rhino, honestly. Yeah, let's just get Siege Rhino. They're probably going to counter my swords, which is fine. Yep, resolves. And they now have to chump. So, yep. Oh, they're double. Ooh, interesting. Nope, they don't chump. Okay. End turn. Yeah, that could have been a blowout with Bowmaster. Territorial Kavu. Yep. So they are dead on board. Well, not dead on board, but I have them dead. Because I Bowmaster, and then I got a Siege Rhino my opponent to death. That's right, in Timeless rank, Demonic Tutor for a Siege Rhino. Oh, they didn't let me cast it. That's a shame. Okay, so Zoo. Definitely a Path of Peril matchup. Terrace Under can be interesting, and so can Sunset Revelry. This is not a Harvester matchup. Their creatures just way outsize it. And I'm not a big Lingering Souls person in this matchup. It's just too slow. Same with Unsatiable Avarice and Cling to Dust. Yeah, I just want to be low to the ground, full of removal. So, I like my 4s. Yeah, I guess it's just Timeless Dragon. I don't need to outgrind the deck, I just need to survive, like, the wave. So, just kind of trim some of the higher end cards and make it a little more mana efficient. And not as good as last hand, but this is still a good hand. So I'm going to keep. Turn 1, I can Deathrite or Thoughtseize. Probably Deathrite. I want to protect my Goyf and have them try and eat a removal spell. And see what they play. Turn 1, Wild Gondola. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to fetch a basic next turn, so basic 4s, so let's see what they got. This is probably going to be a Sacred Foundry, attack me for 3. Yep. No blocks. Just take the 3. Huh. Okay, we're going to Thoughtseize. Tribal Flame, Leyline Binding. So this is 5 damage. So I'm going to take the Leyline Binding. And yeah, they can start Tribal Flaming my Glyphs and hope my Shieldred stabilizes. I'm surprised they didn't kill my Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, they're gonna Tribal Flames a Goyf, which is fine, because I have next turn Goyf Swords up. Yep. Deal 5. Ooh. Sunset Revelry will be good, but it's not... No, it's not great right now. Put a land to the yard. Play another Goyf, and just pass, hold up Deathrite Shaman. And Tribal Flames. Yep. Okay. Any tribal flames. And I am going to just swords the wild Nakatl, save some life. They have a land, so I'm just gonna play a Shieldred. What do they have? Oh, they have a lightning bolt. Okay. I can't play a Shieldred. Do I just gain rank? No, I just pass. That bolt did get me pretty good. They play a creature. I then have a good Sunset Revelry. They draw a card. They do play a creature, so I am gonna Sunset Revelry. Swords this. If they play the Gigantha, I have Liliana next turn. They do not play Gigantha. I'm actually just gonna strip the Gigantha from their hand. So they're on full top deck, and if I draw a land, the Shieldred's going to be really strong. Definitely protect the Lily. Yeah. I can't find a land. I don't want to get hit by Ragavan, so human's gonna stay back. I'm pretty far ahead. Cycling, yep. Found a lightning bolt. Okay. Land? Man. Okay, found the land. I don't have another green source, which stinks. Black. And just play a Shieldred and attack. Now I have a really high clock. Path of Peril kills basically all of their threats. Yeah, I'm just gonna Path of Peril and just try and kill them with the Shieldred. Oh, and they drew Stubborn Denial. Okay, there. Just pass. I think I win this clock, so I'm not gonna block. I mean, especially when it with Path of Peril in hand. Go get a Surveil land. See what I got. Do not want another land. Bowmaster. Bowmaster's fine. Attack. Yep, that's 7. So Path of Peril. Okay. The Minsc and Boo, I even get a flash this in to shoot the Minsc, or the Boo, not the Minsc. And I think they're in a lot of trouble. And that's 1-0 with some junk. So I'll be back for round 2. Welcome to round 2 against Strahl. I'm playing some junk. So round 2, I'm on the play again. That feels pretty good. I have hand, lands, and spells. So I hope this is an interactive matchup. This is a good hand against interactive matchups. And it's Lurrus, so very likely to be an interactive matchup. Do I want to go get untapped green? They might think I'm Jund, but I don't think that matters that much. So I think a Lurrus deck's gonna play pretty similar against this as they would against Jund. What do we got? Fatal Push. Yep. Second Deathrite, and just gonna play a tap land. They might think I'm some like 4-color deck, but this can be good as a discard outlet. Green black, so I'm guessing Sultai Shadow. So I don't want to really deal damage to them until they get low. Assemble the team. Is this a combo deck? Interesting. I was not expecting an assemble the team. I'm just gonna hold up Bowmaster Harvester, play a land, unless I draw Thoughtseize. I think Thoughtseize. Yeah. Just gonna play land and pass. Like, there's no way this is a show and tell deck. This mana base is me so confused. Pass. Fetch. Yeah, just green black. I don't want to tap out. I want to hold up Bowmaster. Actually, I want to play Siege Rhino next turn, so they can brainstorm. Oh, they don't have a brainstorm. What is my opponent doing? Is a question. Do I even want to play? Actually, I'm gonna hold the Siege Rhino for if it is a Death Shadow deck. Hold it till they get to like 5 and just like Deathrite Siege Rhino burn you to death. Oh, this is the. Oh, this is. What's its face? Thassa's Oracle deck. Yeah. Reanimate my Deathrite Shaman. I actually don't care about that. I'm just gonna burn you. Take 2, resolves. Take 1, pass. Cycle to kill that. Yeah, I'm at. Let's get Overrun Tune, enters tapped. How much damage do I have? Not nearly enough. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm probably just dead. I want to at least hold up, like, pretend I have interaction. But with Assemble the Team and Wishclaw, they can probably just go Wishclaw, get the other part of the combo. So, end turn. And probably just kill me. If not, they're dead on board. But, yep. So they Wishclaw, and I'm probably just dead. But I do have a pretty good sideboard with Archon's Path of Perils. So... Yep. Okay. Yeah, so Necromentia, just name Thassa's Oracle. Archons prevents them from doing it all in the same turn. And what do I take out? Removal spells are pretty bad in this matchup. Sheoldred's Edict. It is not an Eternal Dragon matchup. Not really a Siege Rhino matchup or a Lingering Souls matchup. So, yep. Gonna keep this. Yeah. These combo decks can be hard. I need to draw the right interaction to beat combo decks. Like I said, I kept the hand and said, I hope this is a fair deck, and then they combo killed. This deck doesn't have the fastest clock. And I made the wrong read. I thought it was Death Shadow when I kept the Siege Rhino. Play first. This hand is super slow, but Archon is very good against them. So I can go Archon into Archon. So just gonna play a land and pass. It's kind of resilient to a Thoughtseize because they can't take both Archons. I want to make sure I draw action, so it's going to be a Surveil land, not the Triome. I have good mana, so Surveil land, that's actually action, so play a fetch and pass. So, end of their turn, I'm just going to flash in the Bowmaster. They want to counter it, but I gotta put damage on the board. Can I just get a Plains? Yeah, I can just get a Plains. Shoot them for 1. They have a Fatal Push, that's fine. Liliana's not terrible either. I probably don't have many basics. This prevents them from oracling Tainted Pact in the same turn. So they can still end of turn Tainted Pact into Oracle, but they don't have the mana for that. So we're just gonna Questing Beast. And crash on in. Questing Beast does clock. They go to 2 next turn. They did have a basic, but if they have basic, or it doesn't need to be basic, but if they have Tainted Pact and Oracle, they can still win. That does not get them close. Just interesting. Do I just play Deathrite? Yeah, I'll just put lethal on board, so. And hopefully this is good enough. They have to kill Deathrite, otherwise it kills them in their upkeep. But I also have 2 other lethal attackers. Okay, that was good enough. I like my sideboard plan. As you can see, Archon's pretty good there, so yeah. So yeah, that was, without Thoughtseizing them, that was a good disruptive turn. Excuse me. Oh man. This hand has Deathrite and Thoughtseize, and Archon, but it's like so weak to 1 removal spell. And I still need to draw another land. I have to mulligan. Ugh. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I can't just like Tarmogoyf and uncastable cards. So mulligan. And I'm keeping this one. So 2 cards to the bottom. Yep. Hopefully I get to turn 2 Necromentia and yeah, I have to go for turn 2 Necromentia. It's just the highest upside play. They might have a Spell Pierce. Demonic Tutor. Okay. Necromentia, name Thassa's Oracle. That, like, kills a whole facet of their deck. So that's definitely the play here. I do need a white, so Deathrite Shaman, make a black, and just name Thassa's Oracle. Thassa's Oracle. Yep. And opponent's library. So with Thassa's Oracle down, the Tainted Pact does nothing. That Unlicensed Hearse is kind of scary. What cards can they win with? Snapcaster. Reanimate. So they're on like Snapcaster, Reanimate, Luris plan. And yeah. And they do get a 2/2 here. But they can't combo kill anymore. So that Tainted Pact is stranded in their hand. So that was huge for me. Yep, I take some damage. They're just gonna play this Unlicensed Hearse, which is scary. Kind of shuts off Deathrite Shaman. Plains was not a good draw. And they shut the mana off from Deathrite Shaman. So I'm just gonna hold up a Bowmaster. I don't want that. So, yep, Bowmaster, just kill the zombie. No attacks. So Unlicensed Hearse is getting me pretty good. It's gonna be sad if I got rid of their combo and then still just died to an Unlicensed Hearse. But when they draw a Memory Lapse. Okay. Yeah, take 2. Unlocks. Pass. My turn. Play land. No attacks. In turn. I don't need the mana, so. I know, now I want to draw like Siege Rhino, but Questing Piece would also be probably a really good draw. Assemble a team, yep. Questing Leads, Abrupt Decay. Yeah, this is where the double mulligan, I really feel it. Pass. Bowmaster. Do I think they have a removal spell? They probably do, but I need to kill this. Oh wait, I knew they had a removal spell. I forgot how Tainted Pact worked. Oh. I kept thinking, oh, this is just a combo card. But nope, I forgot. It's just Demonic Tutor at that point. Yeah. Take your time. Pass. Yeah. Questing these or Shieldred would be the best draws possible. Yep. Just gonna play in Bowmaster. Get a chump. Hit. Block. Insatiable avarice. I guess I just tutor to the top of my library. What's the best card here? Is it actually Shelly? Yeah, it's not Goyf. Yeah, I think it's a Shelly. So next turn, if I live, I get to play Shelly, kind of stabilize. Could just be dead here though. Nope. I cannot go to 1, so block. Do they have a counterspell? Nope. Snapcaster, Shieldred's Edict. Yep, that gets me. Yep. That was a tough match. The mulliganing on game 3 is it. Yeah. It was a close match, but okay, I'll be back for round 3. Hello, welcome to round 3 against Oxygenetic. Oxygenetic? Yeah, I don't know. And I'm here on Abzan, double Thoughtseize, double 2-drop, and a Sheldred. I will keep. Ooh, that's a land. Just go get green black. Yep, green black. And Thoughtseize my opponent. See what's going on. So brainstorm in response. No. Spell pierce. Sure. And blue-white control. Okay, so I'm gonna Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna hold up Bowmaster. So next turn I can Thoughtseize into Goyf. Yep. Esper. Pass. Yeah, so this is Esper control. So I'm in a good spot. Yeah. Skip swamp. Just play a Bowmaster. Ping you. They draw a card, I get to kill it. So they're not drawing a card, so that's good for me. Yeah, I am just going to Thoughtseize into a Goyf. Thoughtseize. Snapcaster, Sauron's Ransom. More word revealed. They don't have any removal spells. Do I just play Deathrite Shaman? They don't have a removal spell. And this just like shuts off Snapcasters into the future. Yeah, I think I just play Deathrite Shaman. I'm just gonna tap White Source. I don't want another land. Play a Deathrite Shaman. If they want to trade their Teferi to bounce the Deathrite Shaman, I'm totally okay with that. They do not. Cycle. So if they don't have a removal spell, their snapcasters get turned off. I have a Shieldred. And a Tarmogoyf. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. They get a tap land. So they keep a card on top. I think that's probably going to be a removal spell. So I'm just gonna shock. I'm holding up Deathrite Shaman. Start eating their instants and sorceries. Yeah, mana drain. Yeah. So they have mana. Just the fairies gain them life, but I'm fine with that. I'm not really a pressure deck. They can't, like, they can snapcast there, but I can just eat what they target in response, so there's no Lorman revealed here. Dig through time. Okay. Let's see if they tap out or not. Bells. What do they got? Snapcaster. Resolves. Target. Resolves. They can't cast it. Pass. Okay, so let me just eat this. Let's see if they have another mana drain. Ooh. Yeah, that's too good. Do they have another mana drain? Looks like it. Solves. Drown in the lock. Not mana drain, but that's fine. Get to attack Teferi again. So they're out of stuff. They cannot Snapcaster, be drown in the lock. So yep. See what they draw. They drew a land. Okay. So I gotta jam a Shieldred here. I'm not tapping Deathrite Shaman because then they can Snapcaster in response. So let's go get a land. Timeless. Ooh, Timeless Dragon to the yard. That feels great. And my turn. How does a Shieldred feel? Okay. Nice. Oh, can't tap out. Okay. So they cannot Deathrite Drown in the Lock, so or Snapcaster Drown in the Lock here. So they're gonna eat my Shieldred, but now I have Timeless Dragon. They don't have anything with Snapcaster Mage. Ooh, another Bowmaster. I'm not tapping out of Deathrite Shaman. So however, I am just gonna jam a Bowmaster on the Teferi. And if they want to trade us their snap for a Bowmaster, I'm okay with that. But I think what they're going to do is just snap a Simulation Aegis. But that puts them dead on board. Unless they draw a card. Yep, you have a Shieldred. Yep. Yeah. Oh no. There's only 2 instants in the yard. So I need to draw an instant. Draw. Not an instant. Oh wait, no. So it's gonna attack. They take 2. Deathrite Shaman kills them. Alrighty, Deathrite Shaman showing its value right there. So this is Esper Control. I like Terrace Unders. I like Grafdigger's Cages. Kind of like Archons too. Like, yeah, we're playing grindy cards. So, Swords out. Yep. Yeah, I like this. I still have removal. I have a bunch of threats. I have some good grindy cards. So, yeah. So, Esper Control. I don't have any Veils in the sideboard. I just, like, didn't have room. And I'm still, like, decent. Like, Lingering Souls. This is the matchup for Lingering Souls. Okay. I said it's the matchup for Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls, Tireless Dragon, Abrupt Decay, Siege Rhino. Wow. This is a class. Ooh. Mosswood Dread Knight. Okay. I don't think they're going to be on Stifle, so I'm not worried about that. Resolves. Do like Mosswood Dread Knight. The only problem is mana drain. Brain. Sure. So I get to jam Mosswood Dread Knight now? Because I know they're not on mana drain. So that's great. They could be on Stern Scolding, but I don't really care about that. I want to get them out of cards. So I have perfect mana already, so I guess I do need double white for Timeless Dragon, but yeah, so let's just get double white. I'm okay with a land drop here. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll shock. Sweet. So this good against the fairy. Yeah. I like their main phase brainstorms. Let's see. Swords. Sweet. Lingering Souls. I have a Spell Pierce. I'm fine with that. Yep. And a nice 2-for-1. They missed a land drop. Okay. No, I'm gonna hold that in case of a Snapcaster. So I just got a flashback of Lingering Souls. They do have a mana drain. So if they play 5 fairy here, I'm scared. So I don't have an answer to that. Stoneforge. Go ahead. Resolves. They get a Cryptic Coat. I just Abrupt Decay the Cryptic Coat. Yep. Resolves. Shadow Sphere. Yep. Just get Forest. Just Abrupt Decay, Cryptic Coat, Submit. That was a good draw. Siege Rhino. Next. End turn. So if they try and Snapcaster, I have this Cling to Dust. Yep, or revealed resolves. And I have a Timeless Dragon. So they're not Snapcastering. This could be another Mana Drain. Insatiable Address is very good against Mana Drain, right? Because its cost is always 1. I think that's how that works. Yeah, we're just gonna eat the swords. Know that they're a Snapcaster Mage deck, so. Ooh. Do you have a Mana Drain? Sophie. Sure. Mana Drain, Drown in the Lock. Nice Mana Drain. Against my Timeless Dragon. Do I get to attack? Yeah, I get to attack. Nice Mana Drain. Get a trade? Thanks. Block. That's a great draw too. Do I Avarice? No. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 3. Target player draws 3 cards. Auto pay. Questing Beast, Abrupt Decay, Liliana. Okay. I think this game is over. Yep. I mean, they still could play like a 5 fairy, and I could feel a little scared. 5 fairy with Mana Drain protection, but I have Abrupt Decay. Cannot be countered. Ooh. They get... What are they getting back? Drown in the Lock? Sure. That is tapping out to kill and to draw a card, which is fine. Nope. So I take 5. Take 2. Did I find a land? No. Liliana. Yep. You have to sacrifice a creature. I don't... Oh, I do have a plains left. Yeah, they're not playing bolt. 3 does not matter. So, just jam the Questing Beast. Just get this game over with as fast as possible. Yeah, we got there. That's 2-1 with some junk. That feels pretty good. It's the wrap up for this deck full of junk. I know, I've been beating that with a dead drum, but it was a pretty scrappy deck. Beat Zoo pretty good. Destroyed that Esper Stoneblade control deck. Like, that wasn't close. And lost to the Thoracle combo deck. Really off mulliganing. That match 3. I had being down 2 cards was really what ended it for me. Just ran out of answers towards their stuff. But honestly, this deck has felt like pretty solid in best of 3. This is the cannot play best of 1. It does not work, but with best of 3 and getting Archons and Necromenches and all the answers, this deck's felt pretty solid. Yeah, But I mean, Lingering Souls, Lily are still like kind of playable cards. I don't know if Siege Rhino is like better than a second Childred, but I'm gonna play Siege Rhino if I'm playing Abzan. And then obviously just like the green black like good cards are just green black good cards. So that was a pretty solid performance by some Abzan. Please like and comment if you had been there before Abzan was Abzan and you learned it as junk. Thanks for watching. Bye.